piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, and it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you. I can't believe that you would have believed it. And your reason, I lost, you know I didn't mean it. Now I see it, you run and repeat it, and I can't take it back, so in the past is where we'll leave it.
Time for news on TDA Teleradio, straight out of Madrid.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Number one local station. The new brand of radio.
Good afternoon, and pardon me. Here are your news. Some communities in a suburb in South Africa's Soweto Township have put up roadblocks to recover stolen goods. City Press journalist Bonyekile Makupa told the BBC's news station witnessed local communities recovering stolen items and calling police to arrest the looters. The police in the first instance made arrests, but attempts to flag down more police cars were recovered, and the residents had to flee from the looters. The residents planned to store the looted groceries at a garage and distribute them to children's homes. Moving on, 2 transgender women in Cameroon who were sentenced to 5 years in jail and fined for attempted homosexuality have now been provisionally released. According to BBC, trans celebrity Shakiro and her friend Patricia were 2 months into their sentences at a prison in Douala, which they had appealed. The pair's lawyer, Alice Ngom, said they will now be able to appear free for the next hearings in a court of appeal. Cameroon is among 31 African countries that criminalizes gay sex. According to Human Rights Watch, security forces in Cameroon have arrested, threatened, or assaulted at least 24 people since February as part of a crackdown on lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. Thank you for listening. Those were our news. Tune back in at 15:30 for more headlines.
So there you go. Can't make a wife out of her. I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me. It's gonna be hard here on my own, even harder to let you go. I really wish that we could've got this right. So here I go. Oh, can't make a wife out of her. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to the studio to the Dish Up a radio show at the Dial Academy Radio. You're joined with me, the one and only Lady Boy Nina, aka Miss Petite. Welcome you, my co-host.
It's Edelweiss over here. Nothing less, nothing more.
Either way, thank you for joining us and my two guests. Please introduce yourself.
OMG, that was, a powerful welcome,
You
My
know
name
we do
is
it.
Joey, guys. The bubbly Joey. The
lovely
lovely
Joey. Welcome, Joey.
Yeah, it's GT.
The lovely GT, the lovely GT. Can she still that?
Yeah,
Okay.
we are all lovely.
Honestly, thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. So today we're going to talk all things investment. There is spiritual investment, self-investment, financial investment, all things investment. So, Joey, do you know anything about investment? Would you like to explain to us what investment is? When
Investment.
somebody says investment, what comes to your mind?
Let me think. What comes to mind? Developing oneself. That's what actually comes about. Nothing else.
It could be financially, it could be
Emotionally,
emotionally, like you mentioned,
physically.
physically as well. Thank you, Joey. Ms. GT, do you have anything?
Nah, he said it all.
He said it all.
Yeah.
My co-host?
He said it all,
He
honestly.
said it all. Joey.
Yeah.
Are you
Joey's already
working-
stealing the
He's a
show.
working encyclopedia.
When you
I
do the
see.
investment, of course, you put in some effort.
You
That's
do.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so why should we invest? Why do you think one should invest? Number one, since do we all agree that it's a good thing to do?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Why should we do it? Why should we invest?
You need to improve yourself. Like, let me talk about, emotionally. When you're down, when you're so low, you'll never want to be in that space again. So
yeah.
you need to change. You need to invest in yourself
Absolutely.
so you can be better than you were yesterday or today.
Absolutely.
To a road of emotional intelligence, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay, so first, like we just mentioned our types of investment, we're going to start off with financial investment. Do we know how one starts investing financially? At what age? Where do we get guidance on investment?
Well, I don't. I
You
don't know.
don't. Okay.
Well, I follow Kaho Gyotais. I don't know if you guys know him.
No,
The financial guru.
no.
You don't know him? Kaho Gyotais.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Nah.
Sorry.
You don't know him?
Where do we find him?
Ring the bell.
Facebook,
Maybe it'll help.
Facebook, Insta.
YouTube.
Check him out.
Okay,
You'll find him.
Okay.
He's here in Botswana.
that's
Oh,
good. I vote for the financial bunny in South Africa.
Oh, I know
Nicolette
her.
Mashile, that's my lady.
Oh my god.
Yes,
You know Nicole?
yes, I know Nicole as well.
I know
Rapper,
she
why is it
speaks
like
all
you and me
this.
don't know anything about
Bro.
financial advice?
That's
I'm
why
just
you guys
saying,
are
like,
here.
what?
We will help you guys. So obviously, there are different ways of investing. It could be buying stock. It could be property. It could be
Someone you can invest in someone like a Khatla.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are doing bitcoins, forex trading. There are actually so many ways of investing financially. So investment is not saving. I like to put it out there. There's saving, there's investment. So with saving, you're just basically putting your money
For future
somewhere
use.
for safety reasons. It doesn't promise increase or whatever
Yeah.
while investing. Or definitely Well, it depends on the kind of investment. So you really need to be smart on what you are investing on.
in.
That's why you need to have a financial advisor that are very good in this kind of
Field.
And
particular
anyone you
area.
can suggest?
In terms of
Financial advisors.
advisors, there's this guy called Smalls. He works at Botswana Stock Exchange, so he's been my guy, but currently I'm not really, but he was my guy. I started investing, buying shares when I was 19.
Wow.
So yeah, until you're 21, but I did it with my dad. Until you're 21, that's when you can do it alone.
Okay.
But I did it. So he did the paperwork and the initializing of stuff and all that. So investing is very important. Like we said, there's investing and there's saving. So we go for investment other than saving. So yeah, also property guys, go to
But
the other institutions that you can visit for property investment.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I heard you were talking about,
Stocks as well. We have other entities that you can consult with in that regard. So yeah,
So what do you think is the best time for you to start saving?
You mean what age?
Not age wise, but even your what you have like
now
financially.
should be the time you should start saving.
I honestly like to believe that saving as much
It
as
doesn't
long
matter.
as you are mature enough to understand that this is money, you can start saving. I remember he doesn't do that anymore, but my brother, my little brother, so at grade 1 he started selling donuts. So the money that he got from selling donuts, he saved and got whatever he wanted, if it's a bike, whatever. So
Entrepreneur at a young age.
yeah, so as long
That's
as
good.
you can understand what money is, what the value, then I believe you can start doing financial business.
I don't know if this is a personal question,
Okay.
but like how much
Child, don't drag me, please.
how much did you start with when investing?
It was it 400 pula? Yeah.
Where? No, actually, this is for my own lessons,
It was
guys.
I did it with Botswana Stock Exchange.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the first entity that I took my money into was Imara.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I'm saying, they always help you. You can now sell your thingies, your stock or whatever, just like that. Okay, sell, buy, move, shift, and all that.
I guess
It's
you
quite
know.
important.
I guess you're talking about financial advisors and stuff. You need to tell people that you need to actually learn about these things first before you
Yes.
indulge yourself.
Yeah,
with it.
Yes,
it's very
yes.
important.
I heard you were talking about forexes and bitcoins.
Yes.
You you need to
Do a
learn about.
background check.
And we
Exactly.
should really talk about forex because everyone now is getting into forex, but they don't even know how to do the
Yeah.
trading.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
You
people
should go
are
to
getting
forex classes
robbed.
and
They're
do
getting
this
robbed. They're
thing.
losing
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope Kopano is listening. Kopano, I hope you're listening out
Yeah,
there.
to call him out. Oh my god.
I hope he is, because he nearly. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, I believe that was it with our financial investment. We'll move on to relationship. Would it be a friendship thing? Family relationship? Doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend. Yes. So it's very
All
important.
kinds of relationships.
I personally believe that relationships, they should be accountability. You get what I mean? If
Yeah,
GT is a
for
friend
sure.
of mine, there should be some kind of accountability. I shouldn't just do things because I'm like, GT, I can lose her.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whether she's there or not, I wrong her, I can still breathe and move on with life.
Especially with this thing trending on social media that
Yeah.
I don't owe you anything.
Right?
Exactly.
You know, and I'm just there like, no, that's crap.
No,
People-
guys,
You understand?
Right,
we
right.
owe each other common decency.
Honestly.
Exactly.
You are my friend. I
Honestly.
expect you to support me.
Honestly.
And obviously, I have to support you when you're doing something because we're friends.
Absolutely.
People are making, bad things trend. Like, you should be scared that you
They
are
are
going to
normali-
lose somebody.
they are normalizing bad things.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're normalizing normal things.
Friendship is also an investment. It's
Yeah.
an investment because so many things are included. Your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I care for GT, obviously I will have to be considerate of how she feels when I do certain things or say certain things to her. So yeah, the likes. Joey, would you want to add something on that?
So, yeah, you said it, the feelings, your time.
Your time,
Where are you
exactly.
going to get somebody else? You should,
Honestly,
please.
honestly.
You got to value friendships
Yeah,
and
so
relationships.
what would you say you value more in a relationship, GT? Whether it's a friendship, in relation, whether it's a colleague thing at work, school.
Respect and trust.
Respect and
Yeah.
trust, definitely.
Yeah.
They go a long way.
Uh-huh.
Miss Ida?
I really value support.
Support.
I believe that if I'm doing something, then you're supposed to cheer for me. And if you're
Absolutely.
doing something, I have to cheer for you
Don't
also.
be jealous.
Don't be jealous. Like, we are
Your
friends.
guys'
Come on.
jealousy,
Yeah.
child.
Jealousy is everywhere nowadays.
Honestly, because I mean, like we said, investment is when you put your time, your thoughts, your emotions into something that you feel is valuable and will give back to you. So, relationships
And
if it's a-
also, and also helping each other without expecting anything.
Anything
in
in
return.
return.
I feel like people should just give.
You gotta ring that
Yeah.
bell.
yeah,
Ring the bell.
That's
Thank
a
you
valid
very
point.
That's up to who?
That's nice.
yeah,
You know,
Right.
when Toy gives me something, you know, I should not have to expect her, you know, like
It
I should
should be
return something.
genuine.
Genuine.
You understand? Because that's friendship.
Uh-huh.
That's
That's
right.
what it's all about.
But people nowadays, yo.
Koro, when I give you 5 pula, tomorrow I'm expecting you like, yo,
Give
tomorrow
me the
get
5
when you're
pula.
giving me the 5 pula.
Right.
Your friend doesn't have that faith law.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to talk about health now. Health investment.
Health investment.
Health
and
investment.
I think it's about eating healthy and stuff like that.
Eating healthy.
Is it like? Is it that though?
Is it bad?
Is it about that?
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Health
like
investment.
if you're,
exactly
you are investing
Health
onto your
investment.
health,
Yeah.
Okay.
avoiding bad habits like smoking and alcohol.
Investing isn't always about money. I get it.
Yeah, it's not always
not
about
always about
money.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just
it's-
putting effort into it.
Something that you feel is valuable.
But
Okay.
in the health department, I'm liking, you know, I need to invest on myself.
You really need to
Yeah.
drink water and all of that.
I'm not good at, you know, at health stuff. No exercising, you know. I feel like, yo, my body is in pain.
Your friends need to cheer you up to exercise. Be like, yo, friend.
Absolutely. So is it only eating right? Is that all?
No.
I mean, it comes with exercising.
Exercising,
Yeah.
drinking
Exercise-
water,
Yeah.
You gotta
avoiding stress, dealing with your
Exactly.
issues, because
You gotta
mental
relax.
health affects your body as well.
Honestly. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for a quick music break and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you punks, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
In the trenches, relax. Can you not be that little boy in the club? 'Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, how about her wig? You telling me tears the death. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you gon' get straight. Bring Drake to the hood, surround Drake, round Drake. Even though I got the cake, but do what it takes.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the risk and forgot about that bit. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't get it. Party still bleeding, my niggas still eat it. Backyard it look like the garden they eat it. Pillows all with them, she spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dish Up Radio Show. TDA is where we are, right in Michudi.
I think it's the dish up.
The Dish Up, honey, the Dish Up.
The dish up.
So, if you're just joining us right now, we're taking all things investment, spiritual investment, financial investment, relationship, personal growth, etc. So, moving on, we're going to talk about spiritual investment. What is spirituality to you, Mr.